Well, it doesn't matter if you've been naughty or nice. TSA might need to check your ID twice, or if you're like me, ask you for a passport or make you print out a ticket back at check-in. I learned it's because some Florida IDs are not scanning like they're supposed to. We've all heard it a million times before. You need to get a real ID, you know, the one with the star in the corner, before May of 2025. And that's exactly what Catherine Spillman did when she moved to Cape Coral. But it's never worked quite right.
I have friends in the area that same thing happens, and we all got our IDs roughly around the same time, which was late in 2022.
The problem? Her ID doesn't scan at airports all over the country.
I've traveled to Minnesota and I've traveled to Phoenix, and sure enough, they look at the ID and they say, oh, Florida, we get this happen all the time.
She first noticed the problem while traveling home for Thanksgiving.
They actually told me I needed to go back to the ticket agent, and this is after I sent probably about 40 minutes in line already at TSA on the busiest weekend to return home.
But it's not just at the airport. Catherine says the problem arises anytime she needs to get her ID scanned, like buying alcohol at a liquor store.
You know, you get to a certain point in life where you don't feel like you should have to worry about a scan from an ID, but you know, it happens.
I reached out to the state. They sent me a statement that says, while this issue is by no means common, it has popped up from time to time, and we are aware of the anomaly. If an individual experiences this issue, they can go to the closest DMV and their license will be scanned and reissued at no charge.
That's awesome, but we all know how busy the DMV is, and you know, we can make an appointment. We still have time that we have to take out of our day to go, so we're being asked to go correct the problem ourselves, actually, by taking the time to go do it.
So for now, Catherine says she'll continue to bring her passport everywhere.
And poor TSA, I mean, I want them to do their job. I want them to actually take the time and make sure that they've got the right person coming through. So I can only imagine how frustrated we are, how frustrated it's them, because they're not given the tools to do their job correctly as well, too.
I'm reporting at RSW, Rachel Whalen, NBC2.